And folks, we got a lot of... Folks, we do have a Breakout Championship Tournament match qualifier. It is Notice Lucas Caelum taking on against Taiga Kagami, and honestly, what a night so far of just pure chaos tonight. Of course, speaking of now, people are calling their shots. Of course, Sweet Diva been asking tag teams to challenge them, and of course, you know, Mizuru and of course Yukari has stepped up to the plate. And honestly, that's a good idea. I mean, they did win against the Butterfly Mansion at Overlimit, so why not? Of course, that would be meant to be seen at Resurgence, but here tonight we do have a Breakout Championship match, not championship match, excuse me, qualifier tournament to determine who the 6 people are at WBW Battle of the Championships, which that would be our mid-season break. After that point, like who knows, you know? At that point, like we do have, not who knows, we do have some couple of news there, of course, breakdown, and of course, Fractured will be, or who knows, there'll be new names coming up soon, but who knows? But that'll be that. And after that, we're on the road to Final Destination. After that point, but here tonight we do have these 2 matches, you know, so much more news. Excuse me, not match, but news. But here comes this match. You know, Taiga and Notice are going to be fighting each other for determining a shot at the ladder match, a 6-man ladder match at Battle of the Championships, and of course, Battle of the Championship, yeah, Breakout Championship, a first ever title. And now here tonight, of course, here comes the basketball player himself, Taiga, as he's determined here tonight. If this was a game here tonight. Not much of a basketball guy like I used to back in the day, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Who knows, maybe his debut will probably have his very slam dunk. God, that's like a dad. Anyways, this might be a nice shot there with the elbow, and here we go. And Russian leg sweep by Notice, and now... And what a power slam, and a kick to the back. And now, of course, you know, Taiga... what punches a big drop kick by Notice. Notice now. A big flapjack. Wow. I want to say these 2 had made their debut at the same time. Well, difference between you know, of course, Taiga is a former Brawl Tag Team champion. I think he beat the likes of, you know, of Night Raid, and of course, Notice as a former Intercontinental champion. Of course, lost it at Final Destination 6 against Khan, which that was rough. I mean, Khan doesn't work here no more, so yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure certain. Oh my god, I shot there. I'm pretty sure certain like Brandon probably smiling right now that Khan isn't here. And now big crossbody there from the outside. And honestly, back to this match, you know, this has been a hell of a great match so far. There's shots there, and of course, you know, luckily this match is going to be down the middle. A lot of fans here tonight, Louisville, Kentucky, are big fans of, of Final Fantasy or Kokoro basketball. Kokoro was the longest reigning cruiserweight champion ever since back in Final Destination 4. He made his debut and finally became a cruiserweight champion back then, but now he's tag teaming with his friend, his teammate. And of course, oh my god, again! And now, oh my goodness, just a crossbody splash but miss from the top rope with springboard. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know there's a thing going around, but hey, at least he almost cashed his opponent. Just saying. Anyways, back to this last big shot there, and a big sneaker by Taiga. Taiga just taunting here, and now Irish whip to the corner. Big drop kick now. Kick to the right into, and a big, just choking on with his boot there. Those are boots, not sneakers. Oh, big knee shot, or kitchen sink, whatever you want to call it. Now it's kicked up. Shot there. And now you're like, oh. Forearm smashes. And here it comes. No, reversing into a scorpion death drop. Chase of Sting. And now. What is this? And coming to stay down. And a big. Oh my goodness, a beautiful moonsault. And that usually sets up for the engine sword. But no, oh my god, a reverse face buster, a neck breaker. And now into a board buster. Trying to take it down here. Reverse, oh, with a shot there out to the midsection. And up. Oh, backbreaker. Sidewalk position. And oh, knee right to the knee. Elbow throw to the knee, excuse me. And now it stomps there. Get to the gut by Notice. Notice now. Now a board buster. And big knee shot there. Top rope. Oh no. A big drop kick from the springboard position. Okay, tonight it's been a great night so far, you know. We got 2 debuts in Kanji and Patroklos. We do have two tag teams of S.E.E.S, of Akihiko and Shinjiro, and of course Rock and Terry. We do have a, you know, Kazana send a message to Touka. And we have this match, and finally the main event would be a, oh my, engine sword, excuse me, not that cover. 2.5, 1, 2, kick out by 2. Whew, that was out of nowhere. I ain't talking about that guy from St. Louis. Talking about I don't know what. Talking about Notice with that engine sword. I was talking about Randy Orton. Yes, I am. I think he's relevant nowadays. Oh, cover here. 1, 2, kick out. I never meant that in the mean way. I meant that like he's going after the WWE title confirmed. I don't know. I haven't watched that, and I haven't watched that company in years. And big moonsault, no, gets out of the way. And now trying to get that back position. Here comes Taiga now. She's gonna have a big chop block, which we're gonna shot there into the STO. Which is funny enough that time about at St. Louis, but yes, Resurgence will be live at St. Louis, Missouri, and that would be interesting to see. Enterprise, you know, arena. What is this? Oh my goodness! Or center over there with that follow-away stuff on the top rope and an SSTO, which that'd be fun to see, you know. Of course, WWE will give you a better event over there. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Cover 1. That was a cheap plug. I'm sorry, but it was a big jawbreaker. But of course, Notice. And now Taiga now. Irish whip. Sidewalk slam. And now, man, I know he's a big man. What's this? No, shoulder tackle. That's impressive there by the basketball player. Now, What is this? Top rope. Shot there. Punch there. Oh my goodness. Big elbow drop. Again with a cover. One. Get by one. And no power slam by Noctis. Noctis picking him up. Irish up to the outside. No, shoulder tackle right to the barricade. Big punch there. And now trying to use his power to speed. And oh my goodness with that power slam. And now what is this? Oh, shot there with the elbow. Punch now, punch again. Hit to the gut. And now gets him up. One-handed. Oh my goodness with that follow-away slam. And a backbreaker onto the outside. And now we're on a 9 count. Back into the ring. No, gets kicked out of the way. Big tackle there. The shoulder. Power slam. And oh, look at that. With ease. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now now into the corner with the Irish whip. And now from the top rope. Punch there. Oh my goodness. With that superplex. And now what is he going for? And now what is this? Oh, shot there. Now trying to check for precision here. Punch there. And, oh, what is this? Into the zone. Backbreaker cover. 1, 2, and all kick out. That's been a great match. So with that snap suplex. Top rope again. Back. Oh, nice elbow drop. And now look at this with that backbreaker. And now trying to give momentum to the crowd. Taiga feeling it here tonight. Like this was game 7 at a playoff match. As he looks like he won the Winter Cup. Big axe handle. Right into a cover here. 1 kick out. Let's say with that shot there gets out of the way. And now shots it right to the elbow. The face of Noctis. What is this? Oh my goodness, a gut buster. And now trying to get it here. Cover. 1, 2, no reverse. Kick out. Got him up into the zone. Once more, gets it with high elevation. Cover onto Noctis. 1, 2, kick out. Notice we're kicking out those ones. The damage, you can see it. And an engine sword out of nowhere. Cover again. 1, 2, and a kick out. Who wants it more at this breakout title? These guys are hell of wanting to do one thing, is to become the first ever breakout champion. And ever since it's been replaced, the television championship, everyone wants it. Who wants it more, you know? So far, it is Tanjiro, Deku, Yuri, and of course Mikoto. There's only 2 slots left. It's either between these two and RPJ and Fiera Patsuritsu. those are the ones are willing to fight for this title. And at that point, the winner, regardless of what happens here tonight, the biggest test is surviving the 6-man ladder match. And that briefcase has that title. Oh, what is this? Oh, top rope. Russo! Oh, miss. Notice was going high flying, but gets out of it. Oh, right to the face. Guys, bringing in low. And now, what is this? Again. What a shadow tackle. And what's that? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, really? Tonight? After this? Okay. Alright. Well, folks, I got a thing in my headset. Short tackle there. That Seto Kaiba will be making his appearance tonight after this match. Of course, you have some announcements for Resurgence for the next episode of Velocity, which I'd be looking forward to seeing. They told me that right now on my headset, so I don't know. We'll be looking forward to see that match. And what is this? Oh my goodness! With that electric chair drop, down goes Notice here. That'll be the match tonight. And honestly, that event, that announcement will be interesting to say the least. I don't know what it is. They only gave me that Seto will be making his kind of announcement here tonight for Resurgence and for the next episode of Velocity. That's gonna be fun. Who knows, man? Honestly, with Seto Kaiba, is an interesting guy. You know, I pointed him to honestly, I pointed him also Vegeta back in the day, putting this guy as, you know, as the next general manager. And honestly, to me, I'm curious to see what this man would say. I do know there's some detractors of Seto Kaiba, and heck, you know, there's some that I do know, but I gotta be honest, Seto has been a great, you know, a great general manager. And honestly, I'm curious to see what he will have to say. A lot of more here tonight, and a big springboard cross body here and now. What is... I pick him up now. The big flapjack. Shots there to the back of the head. The side of the head, excuse me. As folks speaking here tonight, the main event tonight, after this match, or after the announcement as well, the fatal 4-way ladder match to determine the #1 contender for not Velocity, but for the Intercontinental title. And that will be interesting to see who's gonna be a part of that, because I do know that is 3 names. We have of course we have Strife, Ishida, Lloyd Irving on debut there, and of course Ichigo Kurosaki. That I can't wait to see. Punch there, punch again, but Taiga is all shot there. Another one, and now no reverse. Gets out of nowhere. A reverse again. That was an STO. Knee shot to the face. Drop kick. Back in the corner. Russian leg sweep. Even a basketball player could do a Russian leg sweep. And kick to the back. Now, Taiga. No reverse. And now, notice. Oh, roll up here. 1, 2, no. Reverse, and it just out of nowhere. Cover. Shooting half. 1, 2. It's over. as Noctis moves on to battle the champions. Oh man, that's a stacked card so far. Noctis, Deku. Oh my god, they haven't faced each other in a long time. Tanjiro, Mikoto, and even Yuri. Holy crap, that's a lineup here tonight. And of course, we do have one more match than that. And now, no disrespect to Taiga, but it was all Noctis. And now he wants to be the first ever Breakout champion, as he's trying to make his career here noticeable. And folks, we'll be right back, and we'll lead it to Seto Kaiba. Take it away.